Hi everyone, welcome back. I have this gorgeous November kit from Live, Love and Craft Papercraft, and I thought that was the perfect opportunity to put together my monthly spread for November. So here's my October, how I just used washi to set that up, and then I used these really adorable Halloween stickers from a label with love for sort of figuring out what was going on. And I have my review section here. Actually, I've done my review on some scribble paper at the back, so I can go ahead and fill that out, but I've left it blank for now. So I have my cover page and then my monthly spread. I've got my notes here for what's happening this month. I'll just put that to the side for the moment. And then I have a review page on the back as well. So it's just a matter now of deciding where to put these. Now this is made for an Erin Condren planner, of course, so it's not going to fit across the top. Perhaps these Sunday through these day stickers could fit. I could chop them up and put them over these here just for fun. But I think I'm probably going to put the November 2019 stickers on the front here, so that means I have to chop these off. So actually I'll do that right now. I have my paper trimmer out from my previous video, so if I just line this up with the day strips, which looks to be about there, fingers crossed. There's our November. And I can keep that there because it's just going to tear itself off. And then for Thursday through Saturday, cut that off there. So I've got my days there and November 2019. Okay, let's leave that for the moment. I might take the pages out, it makes it a bit easier. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do here. It is a beautiful kit, and I think I will use this girl as well, so whether I maybe put her in the middle and put the 2019 underneath, that could be nice. Let's have a quick look at what else is in the kit. We've got our day flags, some paydays, and it's just some strips. Got these boxes and this side bar box here as well, which actually could be useful, and then some little quarter boxes. I wonder if they fit. They're a bit bigger than these. I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's start with this. I think this is the plan. So I might put the face down first just so I can sort of see where it's all going to fit, and I'll do her sort of centered, but maybe a bit closer to the top than centered. And I think this is bigger than the page, just by a little bit. So I might keep the flower and I'll chop off the other side. So let's put her down here. Just make sure I'm lined up straight. Beautiful. Now I've bought the weekly kit that goes with this as well. Just wondering where my hole punch is, because I'm going to have to punch holes. I saw it earlier. Oh, there it is. Just get that out ready. Okay, so we've got November. Oh, but I'm going to have to punch a hole in November. Actually, what I could do, does this come up? Just thinking I could just leave the edge where the rings are, where the holes are, sorry. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Just cut it off there. And I'll just line it up with my grid lines. Yeah, I think that makes sense. chop that off. I'm just being super... Oh, I'm tearing my paper. I hate that. Okay, that's not ideal. But it is what it is. Come on, not much we can do about it. I'll put this down. Just thought, I've got my skinny washi here. So what I might do is put a strip in between, even if it's just this pale pink, or maybe the gold. I might go the pale pink. Oh, this gold dot one. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, okay, cool, that one. I'll just put that first. I just like the idea of having a little separator. I think that could be quite cute. Quite pretty. Never mind the torn paper. I somehow knew I was going to make a mess today. Oh, that's very pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Just chop you off the end. And maybe save you just in case. Alright. Now I can put my November down. Just above that. Just want to leave a little bit of white space. Not a lot, but just a little. Oh, it's so pretty. We'll cut you off as well. And my 2019s. I think this time I might cut the sticker first. Just line it up with the edge there. And chop it here. Ish. And pop it down here. Oh no, I wanted to put I meant to put another strip of washi in there. I was going to use this gold one. Can I anyway? No, I don't think I can. I can put it at the bottom maybe. I'm not really doing well today. I just did my journal November as well, and I don't know, it didn't go quite the way I'd planned either. I think I'm just not really feeling it today. Feeling a bit ill. I think maybe my lunch didn't agree with me. Sorry, too much information. I do love this gold washi so much. It came in a set with that pink stripy one as well, pink one as well, and I got it at Hobby Hoppers. And I love it. It's so shiny. Super pretty. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is have a focus at the top and my my order tracker at the bottom here. That was my plan. That's kind of what I did last month, and it works quite nicely. So we've got, don't forget, and a shopping haul. That seems pretty good to me. But I might put them on these little strips. So I'll put this at the top here. And I'll put, don't forget, in that one. Oh, these stickers are divine. So pretty. Don't forget. And down here I'll put shopping haul. Not that I'm going to do any online shopping this month. Not going to happen. I put an order in this morning. So I can write that one in. And I think I ordered a phone case yesterday, but I can't find the email, so I'm not sure. Okay, so that's my very simple but very pretty, I think, front cover. So now we'll dive into the rest of the spread. Now what I'm thinking is I can do my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with these scripts, but I'm going to have to cut them to fit. I don't really know if I can be bothered. Because they're not exactly equal, because it's not made for this planner. So if I was to do it, I would have to, I'm going to get a pencil. I'd have to chop it there and there for Monday. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'll zoom us in a little and we'll see. See, if you do use kits like these, you can, if you don't like a Monday start, you can have whatever you want, because you can just move these around however you see fit. So, there's my Monday. Okay, I like it. It's cute. And hopefully I've cut these well enough that they will meet at the end of each, at the edge of each day. They look like they're going to work. Thursday. Oh, this one's a bit bigger. Oh, this is the second sheet. All right. I was a bit, I cut a little bit too much off. I mean, not enough, sorry. You can always fix it when there's not enough, but you can't fix it if you've cut too much. Thursday. It's still a little bit higher than the others, but that's okay. I might trim these while I'm here. Yet again, I've sat down without my glasses on. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into the habit of remembering. Ah, but they're right here. Okay, cool. Ah, it's a miracle. Wow, so much better. Okay, so the next step is going to be putting down my date covers, even though these are all dated. The kit has come with little flags, and I might as well use them because they are pretty cute. And also there's this notes section on the side, so there probably is something I could cover that with if I wanted to. Actually, I could use this sidebar down the side here. Maybe I have to trim it a little, but I could use that as like a to-do kind of thing. Anyway, in the meantime, before I do that, I'm going to do my little flags, because that at least is something I have control over. So I might do this and I'll be back with you. See you shortly. Okay, here we are with the days and dates done. I do have this November at the top here, and I was thinking about using, where's my pink ones? I was thinking about using one of these to cover it, but it wouldn't cover the 2019, so I'd have to white it out first. Now I'm not going to rule it out, I'm just going to leave that here to the side for the moment until I figure out the rest of the spread. So let's see. I've used one sheet. Yes, okay, so we've got these ones left. I feel like we have these boxes to put within each, you know, to fill a box if we wanted to. But I'm thinking of using them to fill in the empty gaps here, like the 4 days here and the 5th day here that aren't being used. Only thing is they're too big, so I'd have to trim them down. So let's see, I want to use the ones that aren't the washouts, so the vibrant ones, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need 5. I think that makes sense. So I just need to figure out how to cut them. I'll have to measure, I guess, and see. Now my boxes here are 13.3 by 13.45. Wow, that's so specific. So 13.45 this way. I mean, they're pretty close this way. I just have to trim off the top and bottom basically. And 13.3 this way. They're quite a bit shorter this way. So I might just measure so I get all of the face, I guess. 13.3 will just be to her hair there. So I think if I just chop down there, let's try it. You know, if I wasn't filming, I would muck around for ages trying to figure out what to do. That's one of the things I love about filming these things. It just makes me a lot more decisive. I am super indecisive. I hate making decisions. So this helps a lot. Thanks, guys. I'm just going to trim just a teeny bit off the top of each box. And I think that will be just right. Okay, let's try that. I want to use the girl first. Well, it looks like the right height. Yay! Yay! That works. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's zoom you in. Now I have the flamingos and the flower, and then over here I have flamingos, flower, flamingos, the girl, and the boat. I might leave the girl since I already have her here. Alright, let's, I think flamingos, flower, and then I'll use the other flamingos there maybe. I kind of want to put the flower at the bottom though. So maybe I'll do the little flamingos and then either the big flamingos or the boat. I haven't decided. Oh, this one I haven't quite cut correctly. That's okay. Alright, maybe the boat, hey? 13.3. I do need another one for this box here. I missed that for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put the flower at the top because otherwise I've got two of the girl. I mean, yeah, two of the girl at the top. So I'm going to put the flower here. And then I'll put the girl at the bottom, so I could have cut her anyway. Loving it. Now, I think I will white out this 2019. Will I, or can I put something there? I think I'll white it out for now. I hate this white out. I'm going to put this pink November down because it's so pretty. Hopefully, nope, I have to write out November as well. Ah. Oh, it's pretty. There we have our November. Lovely. All right, what I might have to do now is put in the things that are happening. So I might start with payday because I've got these little flags. Now today is the 5th. Payday is on Thursday the 7th. So I will put my little, let's see, do you fit it at the top? You do. Okay, let's put you there. Payday. And then I can put you again on the 21st. Okay. Now I've got my notes with all the things that are happening. So it's just then a matter of whether I want to put like flags to put those things in, or strips, or what I want to do. It doesn't really, I don't really know, except I do know that these are all just too big for this traffic. They're all too big for the pages, for the boxes, so I will have to cut them regardless. So, do I cut them or not is the question. I could use these and I could use these. Maybe these makes more sense at this point. I'll start putting a couple down anyway. So I have brows on the 2nd. I might put these at the bottom since they're not paydays. I have planner day on the 3rd. I have Melbourne Cup on the 5th, which is actually today. I'll put that at the top because it's a public holiday. So I wanted to use these because they're so pretty. So I'm going to put this one down for Hannah's birthday today, and I must send her a message. Now tomorrow we have an all-day event, work thing but not my thing, but I have to social it. So I'll put it down as if it was, oops, I tore it. I won't use it, I'll come back in case I need to, if I need it later. Okay, 6th. The 11th is Remembrance Day, so I want to mark that. It's not a public holiday, but it's an all-day thing. So I'll pop that there. And we also have our sales meeting that day. And I don't normally put these kinds of meetings in, but I have this month because this is one my boss runs, and then I run another one on an alternate week. So I just wanted to make sure I could see where those sat. Now the 13th is, there's 3 things happening on the 13th. One is an all-day conference. Actually, our Brisbane conference isn't in here. I'll have to find out when that is and add it. Also on the 13th, I have birthdays. So we do like monthly birthdays. The person whose birthday it is brings cake. And then we also have a one-on-one with my boss that day as well. So that's a big day. Hope nothing else pops up for the 13th. Nothing on the 14th, but 15th we have another conference. We've got to stop going to conferences, there's too many. Zoom you out a bit, I think. Right, the 17th is our book club. Actually, I have to pick a new venue. We've decided to find somewhere with wine this time. It's getting to that time of year, isn't it? Right, the 18th is my marketing meeting, so separate to the other one that we have. Something's happened. These are supposed to be fortnightly, like hers is there and mine should be there, but someone has messed up somewhere. It might be me, but I don't think so. On the 21st, I'm getting my hair done. So, run out of strips. I've only got, oh no, there's one. Oh, this one has the girl with her hair, so that's appropriate. 21st. Um, 21st is also one of our other big meetings. Ugh, that seems like a busy day as well. Let's see, 24th, I'm doing a cookie class with some friends on the weekend. Sorry for those of you who've just watched my November Archer and Olive setup, because you're hearing all the same events that I've got on, but this one includes the work ones as well, which is a bit different. The 26th is the anniversary of when I met my lovely friend in Amsterdam, and 27th is another one-on-one. And the 30th is, oh, no strips left. Okay, I'll have to cut one down. Scissors, where are you? Let's see if I can guess the cut. 30th. Okay. All right. Let me just get organised here. Let's see. This is the month so far. Let's see what we have. I still have these strips left, which I could use, and these these boxes, and then all of these as well. So I'm quite tempted to put this down the side as a things to do. I just don't have any of these scripts that say important or whatever. I'm not quite sure what to use there. And then I should just be able to place this strip all the way down the side. There we go. Now I feel like I should fill in the rest as well. And I have these boxes. If I used two, it would not quite fill it. There is this one that has like a focus, which actually I could, oh no, it's got the girl next to it, so I'll use that with a flower. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. lots of trimming today. I'll put this here. Oh, I love these colours. I've always loved pink and grey. And then one little space left. I think we'll put this one in. I'm hopeful. Doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. I'll put a little strip above it. I want to go this way. I'll put one of these little pelican flamingo strips above it. And there we have it. I've never done this no white space thing before, and now this whole side of my planner. Oh, these scissors I've covered with sticky stuff and not cleaned them. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at this all together and see how it looks. Loving these colours, it's so pretty. Now, I'm going to put work across the top, and oh, we've got a day off sticker, which is today. Let's put it on for fun. And then I feel like I want to have a focus here, but there is no focus. However, I have bought some from her. Let's see what I have back here. So I've got these. Oh, it would be really good to have a next week section. That is a great idea. That's cool. I'll put that here for... Oh, no, hang on. This is a monthly spread, not a weekly spread. Okay, let's not do that. Let's use the don't forget instead. Yeah. And then I could put this for a little, like a personal list rather than a work list, or... And then here, I'm not sure. I'm going to leave that for the moment. Okay, so what I would like to do is just fill in this gap at the top, and I think I can use washi for that. So, I'm thinking this floral washi here with the gold flecks through it kind of fits the bill. I do have flamingo washi, but it's a bit too bright and cheerful, I think, for this. So let's hope I've chopped enough off here. I'm just going to try to cover up a bit of this white out by just putting it right to the word, sort of almost to the word. And let's see if I've got enough to do the rest of the page. If not, I'll just tear off a new one. No, that'll fit. Put that across the top. Oh, only just. Not quite, actually, but that's okay. I don't want to get too dramatic. Well, that's quite nice. The boldness of the black there sets it off a little bit. And then let's be just a teensiest bit extra and put something across the bottom. And I think we'll use that gold dot one that we used before. They're actually stars. In hindsight, it's probably not quite the right pink, but I don't really care because I like it. It is the one I use on the front, yes. Okay, let's trim you, and let's trim you. Okay, there's my month. I'm pretty happy with that. Super cute. hopefully I've got everything. What I might do now is just write everything in, and then I'll come back and we'll take a look at it in the planner. I'll see you soon. Okay, here's the month so far, but here's the front to remind us. But what I forgot is we haven't done the back yet. So the back is our what I use for a review section. So I'm going to use the this November black sticker from Barney and Moon, and I'm going to go back to our washi to help us. Now, well, I should stick with this floral, but I'm very tempted to use the lips. Why not? Yeah? Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. Convince myself. So, I'm just going to do a similar thing that I did on the previous page and just have it go up to the word, and then I'll cut it off at the edge. So last month I may not have written in the review, I mean I did it at the end of the month just on some paper at the back just to kind of get my thoughts straight. But seeing it in my planner each week, or every day almost actually, when I flipped through, reminded me to be thinking about it. So I did find it quite helpful to have the review in here. I'm going to put the hearts across the bottom because they're super cute. I think that'll do it, but I'll do one more just in case. And I might go off the edge. Oh, yeah, way too much. And I'll just use the same headings, I think, as last month, because that quite worked for me. Chop that off there. And chop that off there. I would like to use some of the kit here, but I just don't know which bits I could really use. Let's see what we've got. I've just got these little flags and these little boxes and these boxes. So I do a what worked, what didn't work, what I learnt, and next month. So I could put those in these washed out boxes. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That'll tie it into the previous page rather than it just being these bold red and pink washies that I have. I'll put this one at the bottom. I'm just deciding whether to alternate them across the page or not. Let's do this black one, I think, for here. Okay, maybe I should measure. So we're going to, I think we can skip 2 dots, 2 sets of the grid. So we'll put this one here. Oops. Ah, I tore it. Tore the paper. Okay, and then the last one. I'll skip 2 again. Not quite actually, because the bottom one is too high up. So we'll just put you there. So then I can write in each of those, and I might just put a little separator in with the washi that we've been using. I'll use the same one just to kind of tie it all in, I guess. Okay, there we go. So I'll just write that in, and I'm just going to use my good old fountain pen as usual. Okay, there we go. So now we can put it into the planner and see how it all comes together. All right, one thing while I'm here, I just wanted to, I got these really pretty bows from her as well, from Live, Love and Craft. I'm just thinking I'm going to put one down here to try to cover up the mess I made. Like so. That's cute. Alright, so I have my don't forget at the top. Oh, let's zoom you out, sorry. Okay, here we are. We have our don't forget at the top and the online shopping at the bottom. And we've got this beautiful gold shimmer washi, which I love. I think this is beautiful. Susanna, this is just a lovely, lovely kit. I'll just trim this bit off here. Okay, then we have the monthly spread, and it's actually come together pretty nicely, I think. The colours are gorgeous and they just go so well together. It's super pretty. I have mixed up my flags a little. I think these are supposed to be for major events, and I just realised I've got something missing here on the 6th. I better write that in. Ah, right, that's a conference. Okay. Yes, I was planning on just using those flags for the top of each section, for things that were happening for the whole day, if you like Melbourne Cup here and these all-day conferences. I think there is another conference here, or maybe on the 9th, but I need to find out from my comms officer tomorrow what that is, because she hasn't put it in my calendar yet. So yeah, it didn't turn out quite the way I'd planned in terms of putting the flags in the right place, but it doesn't matter. I'm still happy with the way it's come together. I like my sidebar, actually. I didn't know if I would like this, but I kind of like having a place to put the major things for work, and then I've put some personal things to do here. I need to do some invoicing. I need to unpack some stuff, and I need to be more diligent with physiotherapy for my back as well. Although it's going pretty well, so thanks to those of you who've been asking. I appreciate it. I like the addition of the washi. I love this pink November foil at the top as well, and I really like the flags. I was thinking about not bothering with the Monday through Sunday and then the date flags, because the paper was already, the inserts were already dated, but I do like it. I think it adds a little something. It's just quite nice. So yeah, that's that. And then of course the review page that we just set up, it's a little bit different because I've used these other crazy washies with the hearts and the lips, but I think it's cute. I like it. And like I said before, I really have enjoyed having that review section, and I'm looking forward to putting those things, the notes, turning those into real statements for October as well. And then we'll move to December next. Not sure how that's going to turn out. Okay, so that's it. That's my month. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and sticking with me. It's probably been a long one because I was kind of trying to decide what to do, and I, not having used an Erin Condren monthly kit before in my A5, it was tricky to kind of figure out what to do, but I like how it turned out. I love having these filled in as well, these empty boxes, having them filled with something. That's pretty cool too. Okay, enough chatting from me. Thank you so much again, and I will see you super soon. Bye, guys.